Nwando stared into the large circular vanity mirror in her Lekki apartment. The image reflected was a masterpiece. Skin like polished ebony, eyes that held the relentless spark of Lagos ambition. Her beauty, which had faded like cheap paint, was back, magnified. The collector kept her promise, but the price was etched onto her face. She tried to move her lips to summon the confident smile that once secured six-figure deals. Nothing. Her face was a stunning, emotionless mask. Oluchi, wrapping her silk scarf, noticed the stiff perfection. Nwando, ibukwa ezigbonwa. You are truly a beautiful girl, but your face looks like it's waiting for a password. My smile is gone, Oluchi, vanished. Oluchi snatched her phone. Eh? So a demon on Elegushi Beach collected your joy overnight? No, we are calling a deliverance pastor now. Nwando shook her head, the image of the white shawl and the cold whisper still fresh. Give me your smile, and Lagos will bow to you again. Within 48 hours, Nwando's phone sang a chorus of apologies and opportunities. Her modeling agency, which had dropped her, called her the African Ice Queen. 3 major fashion houses in Lekki Phase 1 wanted her on their campaigns. Her Instagram followers doubled. The city that had rejected her now worshipped her frozen beauty. She secured a high-profile hosting gig at a VI gala and 5 major brand endorsements in 1 week. Yet, there was an unease in her success. When she posed for the cameras, her face fixed in its perfect, untouchable state, the online comments shifted. She's gorgeous, but why the constant "don't mess with me" look? This isn't a person, it's a living doll. Where is the warmth? Her beauty was a magnet, but her expression was a shield. The glow was brighter than before, but the light was cold. She was conquering Lagos, but the victory felt hollow, built on a foundation of silence. On the 7th night since the beach pact, the air in the apartment grew heavy, smelling of sea salt and dry earth. Oluchi was asleep, but Nwando heard it, a soft, dragging sound in the living room, like a wet shawl on marble. Knock, knock, knock. Her blood ran cold. She knew the rhythm. Slowly, she opened the door. The collector stood there, her figure veiled, taller than Nwando remembered. "I did what you asked," Nwando whispered, her voice shaking. "I am shining brighter than I ever have." The collector lifted her own veil. Her face was too beautiful, a mask of impossible perfection, Mool style, spirit-like. "You shine well, Nwam. Lagos will empty its pockets for you." "Then why are you here?" The collector moved close, a cold touch on Nwando's chin. "Your smile is gone. Now I will take your ability to laugh. Balance must be kept." The loss of her laughter was quicker than the loss of her smile. Nwando watched YouTube comedians, scrolled through viral memes with Oluchi, but the response never came. Her diaphragm remained still. The joy registered in her mind, but her body was physically incapable of the release. At a Lekki photo shoot, the photographer, trying to lighten the mood, cracked a rib-cracking joke. The entire crew erupted. Nwando stood still, her perfect face unmoving. "Nwando, keduihe na emegi, what is happening to you? You are gorgeous, but you look like you're starring in a funeral ad," her co-model joked. "I'm focused," Nwando replied, her voice flat. The comments in her professional life were now laced with genuine concern. She is too serious. Is she emotionally vacant? She was a queen who could not enjoy her kingdom. The beauty attracted them. The silence terrified them. Her life felt like a flawless painting where the color of joy had been permanently removed. Returning from a shoot in Ikoyi, Nwando's Bolt driver mistakenly turned onto an unpaved, shadowed Lekki back road. It felt like they had driven into an ancient forest within the city. A figure materialized out of the gloom, tall, draped in a richly woven isi agu, traditional Igbo chieftaincy wear, holding a staff carved with ancestral faces. The driver screamed, "Jesus! Ghost! Who is this man blocking road not night?" The man ignored him, his eyes fixed on Nwando. "Nwando, daughter of Amaka, you have entered the forest of the Ndi Ochu Ozo, prey hunters." "Who are you?" Nwando whispered, pressing herself against the car door. "I am Ozoemena. My grandfather first battled Agnes, the collector, the one who dresses in the sea's foam. She does not give beauty, she slowly takes your spirit, piece by piece. Leave Lagos. Go to your father's village in 3 days, or you will lose what connects you to the living." Before she could speak, Ozoemena vanished, dissolving like morning mist. Nwando was still trembling when she reached her apartment. The clock read 2:12 a.m. She walked toward the large vanity mirror, compelled by Ozuemena's parting words, "The mirror in your house will show you tonight." Suddenly, the glass cracked, not shattering, but fracturing in a deliberate, unnatural pattern. The cracks formed a grim, silent narrative. First, the shape of a missing smile, then a gaping, soundless laugh, and finally, the outline of a face with blank, empty eye sockets. Nwando shrieked, a sound more of fear than pain. Oluchi burst in. "What now, Biko?" Oluchi stared at the mirror. What she saw wasn't Nwando's current face, but a frightening future. A beautiful porcelain mask with no hint of memory or soul. A face that belonged to the collector, not Nwando. "That thing, that spirit is consuming your essence," Oluchi breathed, grabbing her friend's arm. "Pack your bags now. The spirits holding you are not from the Lekki Lagoon. They are Ala and so deep. We are going home, back to the village." The glamour of Lagos had become a gilded cage. Their journey back to the ancient lands of the East had begun.
I kindly plead with our first-time viewers to kindly subscribe to our channel. And to our dearest subscribers, thank you for joining us again. Please help to like, drop a comment, and click on the notification bell to always get our new videos. Thank you.